were telling me earlier, when it comes to coaching, you believe there's a difference between philosophy and style.
Absolutely. In my mind, philosophy is about your core principles, and those don't change, while style is built around your personnel. Therefore, it's got to be more flexible.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Njai in at the 2. Pulls it from the corner. Barea pulls it in. Harris on the wing. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Oh, got a piece of it. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 5. New Jersey passing it around. From downtown. The shot misses. Good defense there from SGA. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Jersey. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for New Jersey. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
To the left side wing. Dunn. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Njai. Pounded by Harris. Njai can't hit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
On the wing, Green. Fires the 3. Schwarber with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Williams misses.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
The shot's good from SGA. SGA's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And the layup is good off the glass. SGA's got 6.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Harris right side. Puts one up from 19. And down it goes. 2 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. And he gets the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Barea. No points yet. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
The 3. Counted from distance. Barea's got his second basket on the night.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Over to the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Barea. New Jersey's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Harris. Releases. That one's good from the corner.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Shot from 12, and the shot goes in. Give him 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Barea, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Injai can't hit. For New Jersey, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Harris, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And this is their first time matched up with New Jersey this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, so kind of special to see how they match up. A lack of familiarity both for the players and the fans.
Here's Barea, following the bucket by the Thunder. New Jersey needs to get off a shot. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Chet Holmgren.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Thunder, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. The shot, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for New Jersey. They trail by 1. To the inside. Here's Dermonenko. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Williams. Yet to see a basket. And there's the lob. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
For New Jersey, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Knocks down the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Harris. 6 points for him, and it's good for 2. Harris has got 8.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Harris. There's a minute 59 left in the first. Down low, 6 to shoot, and Markkanen with the stuff.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's SGA. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 14 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. New Jersey getting their last shot to go. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
New Jersey trails by 3. Here's Harris.
Oh, showing some power. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Gilgeous-Alexander, the rebound by Markkanen.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Pass
to Dermonenko. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen, and the bucket is good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Dermonenko. This one for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Morris, left side. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for two. Harris has got 14 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
They've got Griffin. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Dermonenko at the 5 spot. And for the Thunder, we've got Topic, and it's Holmgren in at the power forward position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, B.A. Oklahoma. City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Brian?
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Back to Barea with the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Alvarez. No points so far. Pass to Topic from outside the arc. Ellis outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Barea gets the bucket.
Yeah, really nice to see Markkanen keeping his head up and finding the open teammate.
For Lauri Markkanen, a really talented scorer, Stan. How do you think he's fared with more responsibility?
Yeah, I think he's done very well. He's a prototypical stretch four who scores at an efficient rate, and with his elevated role, he's just grown in his confidence.
Barea, pass to Markkanen. Off target with the three. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Topic for three. He drops it from range. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
From deep, Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Harris has checked in for Griffin. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
From deep, Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren! Touch from range.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Pass to Harris. Can they get it? Ellis with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
Harris drives in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Harris has got 16 points. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by New Jersey. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Harris is checked in for New Jersey. Dunn comes in for Lauri Markkanen. The three from Holmgren. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Harris a screen. And stolen by Holmgren. Inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Holmgren. Williams has got his second bucket on the night. New Jersey trails by 11. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren.
New Jersey foul call.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
Taking the contact and getting it to go. Holmgren stronger than he looks.
To the wing, right side. And stolen by Holmgren. And they're on the break. Here's Njai. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. New Jersey's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Barea pass to Harris. They set a pick. There's the three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, you can live with that turnover because they've been very careful with the ball up till this point.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Brooks comes in for Holmgren, and Topic is subbed in for Morris. To the middle. Here's Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harris has gotten his first basket of the night.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 11.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Back to Harris. New Jersey passing it around. 5 on the clock. Offline from the high post. Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Topic. Back to SGA. 4-3. Rebounded by New Jersey. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Brooks. Soft touch off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For New Jersey, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Harris. The 3-ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Good on the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Harris. Now here's Barea. They need this. And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Njai. That 3's off the mark.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And Harris throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And SGA has got the ball here for OKC. Brooks outside. Williams passes to SGA. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got his 4th assist with that last one. Harris goes in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? Oklahoma City, number 1.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Looking at who's out there now for New Jersey. Barea, he's checked in for Harris. And Green is subbed in for Barea. Williams' shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Barea. Harris outside. Back to Barea. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Holmgren outside. Now here's SGA. Defense right on him. New Jersey trails by 13. Pass to Barea. Now Harris. Back to Barea. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Njai. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And here's Harris outside. The shot no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 16. But thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Taking a look here at New Jersey, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Thunder.
Yeah, it's been a...
That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. New Jersey trails by 16. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. Rotations, game plans, and minute distribution will all need to be readjusted while he's out of the lineup.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky, too.
They've got A.J. Green, and it's Barea in at the point guard position. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Chet Holmgren. He's out there with Williams. And it's Njai in at the shooting guard position. Here's Barea going inside.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Clock at 6. From deep, SGA. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Harris passes to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Njai. Some room here for Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
For New Jersey, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 22. Oh, Barea with a steal. Here's the break. On the wing, Green. And New Jersey misses again.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And that one drops for him.
Timeout.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Harris passes to Barea. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Barea's got 8 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Barea. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's SGA. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Brian, back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Schwarber. And that one is stuffed right through.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. New Jersey shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Pass to SGA. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Williams. Over Harris. Good D by Harris. For New Jersey, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Outside Barea. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Thunder leading by 23. Pass to Njai. Over Harris. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
New Jersey's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Good work there as it goes. Harris has got 31 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Njai, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here already in the game. To the inside, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
On the wing, Green. Williams defending.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For 3. Here's Sorber. Buries it down low. Sorber's got 8 points.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Correa gets the bucket. Now SGA. 33 points for him. Oh, Correa with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Dunn. Not going to go that time. Good D by SGA. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. SGA's got 36 points.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
New Jersey passing it around. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Njai. And he lays it in on the break. Njai's got 6 here in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Well, he led him with the pass there.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation. And he's smart about...
Here we go.
I'm rocking out Gucci like, ay. Quit thinking I'm stupid. The only that knew me like, look, ay. Yeah, 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 look. Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit 'em with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take 'em to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you wanna F on one. Maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou. Hey, I pull up designer, he want my call out the like Lou. Ay, you goofies ain't getting no rockin' out Gucci like, ay. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, don't the knew me like, ay. Yeah, Lou, ay, 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 yeah. 3, 2, 1, let me take off, sis. You want me go like it's takeoff, sis. Let me bake off, sis. Get your cake off, sis. Tell me what they wanna take off, sis. Challenger, who in my caliber? I take a and I like Hannibal. Got your camera. I like with stamina. Goku, my go-to, I go to whenever I go through. I like they know you ain't loyal. You come through this, so rap like some for you. Tired, they acting like we ain't the truth. But we spitting like this in the booth. Spoon, pull up and hop at the coupe. Pull up and hop at the coupe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like, hey, I pull up designer, he want my he call out the like, hey. Goofies ain't getting no I'm rocking out Gucci like, ay. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, the knew me like, ay. Yeah, look, ay, 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 yeah, look, ay.
Yeah. Al, Chris Crack, Casdini. Pull up with a Salvador and a cold kid, man. Soon as Vincent stroll in, know the business. When I was young, had goals and ambitions. Somewhere along the road, codependence on the pole position. Grew up without a boulder. My father going missing. Mom working 2 jobs to make sure we had a loaded fridge. No rotors in the crib and a stove in the kitchen. Y'all stay repeating how y'all clothes dripping. As a kid, my clothes drip, cause my mother had to wash my school fit and line dry them every night, cause they the only ones I owned that it fit. So in the morning, pull the uniform from the rope and clip, throw them on, even though they was wet, and hope the other kids ain't noticed the drip. Come on. That's why my bed be no soda mixed in. That's why I don't stress these grown rappers throwing this salsa that I hit in. Bring the to my lips like Beyonce knows kissing. Joe Schmoes throwing shows, just to say they throwing shows. I ain't showing unless my Venmo clicking. Uber Eats, I ain't coming home unless I'm holding chicken. Then I don't dip until the Folgers kicked in. A lot of boldness in they post, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change. Courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth.
People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Lying, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy. Cheaper sections, always got you get with seconds. Medieval legends, peep the peasants. I ain't paying interest on my fee collections. Fill up my.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports. Back-to-backs are one of the season's unique challenges, Legs. The second game in particular.
Yes, Stan.
Stamina plays a real factor in those back-to-backs, and the challenge is mental and physical. Who can push through the fatigue and find a way to get it done?
totally a mindset, isn't it?
No excuses.
So here's Las Vegas' starting group. Collier is out there with Brandon Miller. And Anajiovich in at the 4. New Jersey shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he can't hit the second. Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Miller. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Longley. Rebounded by New Jersey. Here's Marks. It's stolen away. For 3, Collier. They get the rebound. Pass to De Silva. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Over to the left wing. Right wing. Here's Marks. Longley with a rebound.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually